Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for Nintendo games we're excited to get our hands on in 2025. Although Nintendo is keeping next year plans relatively quiet with a new console reveal on the horizon, there are still some enticing games to look forward to. While a few of our picks are also coming to PC, we prioritized console exclusives for this list.
Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may.
Number 10. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD.
Donkey Kong Country returns.
Nintendo is starting off the year by giving one of the best games on the Wii a new coat of paint. Those who missed out on Donkey Kong Country Returns, or players who just want to revisit this excellent platformer, will be able to do so on January 16th. The HD port obviously brings a nice visual upgrade, though it will also include the bonus levels from the 3DS version. Considering the original was also pretty difficult, there will also be an option to give DK and Diddy some extra health. While we'd prefer to get a new game, and $60 for an upgraded Wii title is frankly ridiculous, there's no denying how fun this game is. Number 9. The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky the First.
日本ファルコムが送る奇跡シリーズ1作目、英雄伝説空の奇跡ファーストチャプターがフルリメイク。
Originally released only in Japan on PC in 2004, Western players didn't get their hands on this RPG until 2011, when it was ported to the PSP. Trails in the Sky has since gained a passionate following through sequels, becoming a strong spin-off series of the Legend of Heroes franchise. Now, a remake is coming to Switch, and since it's a worldwide release, we thankfully won't have to wait years to play it. The refreshed visuals so far look very impressive, and we're interested to see what new tweaks and changes have been made to mechanics. The story and characters are utterly charming, however, and we don't doubt there are new legions of fans who will fall in love with them. Number 8. Moth Cubit. The first brand new game on our list is a satirical look at corporate life with a unique take on combat. Moth Cubit follows the titular bug protagonist as he navigates life as an office worker drone. But after accepting a big promotion, Moth will find himself at a turning point. Inspired by the writings of Franz Kafka and Albert Camus, it will blend anti-bureaucratic thinking, surrealism, and an RPG battle system reliant on dialogue. The top-down pixel art style looks great, and the imaginative take on office life has us intrigued. Although it will also release on Steam, Nintendo players can dive into the absurdity next spring. Number 7. Star Overdrive. If you like delving into the secrets of mysterious alien planets, Star Overdrive is one to keep an eye on. Another indie game also coming to Steam, it'll task you with uncovering a planet's secrets after receiving a distress signal. What has our interest is the heavy focus on a hoverboard, which your character will use not only to navigate biomes and uniquely designed structures, but to survive in combat as well. There look to be plenty of creatures big and small for us to conquer, and if gameplay is as smooth and quick-paced as it seems to be, both the traversal and the fights should be exhilarating. Number 6. Fantasy Life I: The Girl Who Steals Time.
Live the life you want in a new Fantasy Life game.
The Fantasy Life series from Level 5 gained a sizable following on the 3DS. Fans have been waiting quite a while for a Switch installment, which has suffered a few delays. But it seems The Girl Who Steals Time will finally be out in April of next year, barring any other setbacks. The role-playing life sim will place you on a strange, ruined island where you'll travel between the past and present to uncover its mysteries. The cute art style has always delighted fans, but there's a lot of depth in what you can do in the upcoming game. Fighting, gathering resources, and crafting all come with a variety of subcategories, so you can live your new life as you see fit.
のんびり日常ライフも終わらない冒険ライフもどう過ごすかはあなた次第。
Number 5. Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma.
All 4 seasons have yet to return to Azuma. Much of the land still suffers from the celestial collapse.
Rune Factory has long been a standout in the farming social simulation genre, thanks to its implementation of fantasy elements. Next year, fans are getting a brand new installment in a spin-off, Guardians of Azuma. It will feature unique lore chronicling the fallout of Azuma's land being broken up by a catastrophic event and the absence of its gods. It'll be up to you to rebuild and revitalize entire villages, bringing peace back to citizens. It won't all just be mystical farming and town construction, though. As the so-called Earth Dancer, players will combat fantastical creatures and choose a romantic path to follow as well. Fans of the series, new and old, can check it out in spring of next year.
We're deciding this here and now, no matter what.
Number 4. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh?
With the Switch, there are several franchises that have grown more popular as the system has continued to sell well. Xenoblade Chronicles is one of them, and on March 20th, 2025, all entries will be available on the platform. This spin-off originally released on the poor-selling Wii U, meaning there's now a sizable fanbase waiting to experience it for the first time. It follows the last remnants of humanity exploring a possible new home on the planet Mira, contending with its wildlife and charting it for the first time. Those who played it adored the combat, art direction, and world design. The definitive edition will bring enhanced visuals as well as new additions to the story.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over.
Number 3. Professor Layton and the New World of Steam.
スチームバイソン。ここはアメリカの中で今最も急速に発展を遂げつつある街なんです。
It's been a little while since we last saw Professor Layton, and we honestly can't wait for his return. The series gained popularity across the DS and 3DS due to excellent puzzles, wonderful art styles, and lighthearted yet tantalizing mysteries. The new story will be set after the original trilogy, following Professor Layton in a town in the midst of a technological boom. The locale's steampunk aesthetic is certainly alluring. Every single building we've glimpsed pops with personality. Plus, the plot revolving around a ghost cowboy definitely grabbed our attention. Level 5 has consistently delivered wonderful puzzlers, and we're looking forward to having our brains teased when the New World of Steam releases next year.
では中に入ってみようか。
天才発明家エッグマフィン。どんな人なのか楽しみです。
Number 2. Pokémon Legends Z to A. (2022's) Legends Arceus was a great spin on the Pokémon formula, being even better than some recent entries in the main series. So we were more than happy to hear it was getting a follow-up. Where Arceus reimagined the Sinnoh region long before Diamond and Pearl, Z to A will focus on the urban redevelopment of Lumiose City, introduced in the 3DS's X and Y. There's a lot we don't know about the game yet, like what exactly the story is or what additions to gameplay Game Freak has made. However, the news of it releasing simultaneously on Nintendo systems means it's one to look forward to whenever the highly anticipated Switch successor releases.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. This one has been a long time coming. Announced back in 2017 before work was restarted with original developer Retro Studios, Nintendo grew hesitant to share many details on Metroid Prime 4. Thankfully, the wait is finally nearing its end, as a new trailer revealed it's coming in 2025. Much of the game is still shrouded in mystery, though we do know that Psylux, a minor villain in previous games, will play a key role. Metroid has reached new sales heights on the Switch, which also saw an HD remaster of the first Prime, much to our delight. That just means that there are more players anticipating this release than when it was initially announced. Whether it's on Switch or the new console, we'll be there on day one. What's the Nintendo game you're looking forward to the most in 2025? Let us know in the comments.
Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild?
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.